I think, listen, all we can say is we see the candidates and we'll see where it goes from here. We have our speculations. We won't drop them just yet. Cornette has dropped his point of view. Couple points before we get ready to wrap it. We can expound on as needed. Getting to the Nintendo talk. At this point in the year, in 2025, Nintendo Switch 2 has sold over 5 million units worldwide in its first month, makes it the fastest selling Nintendo console ever, breaking the previous record held by the original Switch, which in the Switch's first 4 days alone, in its first 4 days alone, the Switch 2 sold over 3.5 million units.
I was going to say, I thought it was more within a less time period, but yeah, no, I guess people really wanted to either get the new software or they really want another Switch.
And the jokes are online. The jokes are online where people are like basically paid for an improved version of something they already own. If you already owned a Switch 1, you know? Yeah,
well, that and Mario Kart, which is the only game out for it right now, specifically because I believe Donkey Kong.
And the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Yes, the improvements. But we've Donkey Kong Bonanza comes out this month, I believe, as of recording. But that's going to be another one.
July 17th.
Yeah, July 7th. Oh yeah, so that's. And that was made by, of course, the same team that did Super Mario Odyssey, which I have to say, when I watched the trailer, I was like, this looks like Odyssey for Donkey Kong. Their blueprint was all over it. And but yeah, we gotta see what it's about. It looks like a solid game. It does.
I played the demo when I was in Target. It's actually good.
They have demos in stores still?
Like that, so.
They have demos in stores?
They have the game showcases, yeah. They don't have the up on top anymore. I remember playing Melee when that came out. Oh my gosh. Those controllers got wore out.
Listen, we can stop dating ourselves for like these experiences that they've taken away from us. But that's cool. That's like waving. Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, of course, issues with consoles reported. That's why I don't buy consoles day one, just because you got to get the the defects out there. But hey, shout out to anybody who has one right now.
Frosty. Shout out to me and the missus grabbed that day two.
Yeah,
man. It was a fun journey.
Have you got any issues yet?
No.
That's cool. That's cool.
See me in 6 months when the stick starts to drift. I don't know. They say
I will. If it does, I will let you. I will let the team know. I'll let the internet know what happened to our Switch. The one thing I will say, like when we bought it, we were offered, of course, the warranty package. I don't think we took it. Yeah, we didn't take it, but I do think that though, if we do have an issue, it's definitely pushed by the company, encouraged by the company to basically come see me if you have a problem. Go to the third party blah. Don't get extra blah blah. Come see me.
Yeah, they might brick your shit if you do that.
Right. Don't go to blah or you ain't got no more blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. Don't try to get third party whatever to get around this. It's us or nothing.
It is crazy though how many consoles have shipped, especially within the wake of the slight controversies that Nintendo has been getting in today, especially with them being able to remotely brick your console if they can't catch you tampering with it, which is kind of a privacy issue, but I get it.
It's a privacy issue, but I get it. I understand.
And then
to an extent, I get it. To an extent,
with Mario Kart World being tampered with, some people are like, I just want a 3-lap race. I don't want to have to go across, to do those. What do you call it? I don't want to have to go across the open world to get to the next race, or I just want a circuit, just a normal circuit.
You do. It's another mode entirely. That's the thing. People are like, then don't go to the. Let me tell you something. I'm sounding like one of the old head bulls. Shout out to he passed away. Shout out to him that used to call in at my old job. He and I used to talk offline. Where he said, "Let me tell you something. There are modes you can explore in your game. Now, if the game is a mode where it's like all you have is the open world and you have to explore that way, by all means, crash out. The open world experience is a separate mode than the classic circuit mode that you can either stay on the same track or explore the other worlds if you want to connect them on tracks through the Grand Prix mode or the race mode. Like, please know exactly what you're talking about when you're talking about what a game does or does not offer you. I'm just like, it's the classic Mario Kart experience. You could play classic Mario Kart versus my wife and I versus each other all the time.
Who wins?
In the classic. So what? Who wins? Am I trying or not? No. But she wins. She's starting to win lately, but it's even. It's even. I'll be honest, it's even. You know, or one of us does the open world aspect, but that's open. That's, you know what I'm saying. So if somebody's complaint is that, you might not be looking in the right spot of the game, my G.
I just know that Nintendo did an update on it that some people didn't really like. But
Okay, that's a double.
What was that update again? I remember seeing something about something before. I didn't like really read into it though.
Yeah, I'd have to actually look it up. But it did deal with how I think track selection was done online and whatnot. But
let's see what that is real quick. 2 essential secrets for winning a race. Nope. Review
Also
bombed.
It's getting review bombed? Really?
Yeah. According to Game Rant 2 weeks ago.
They're not Nintendo fans. I'll tell you that. It's definitely not Nintendo fans.
Latest patch and updates and bug fixes.
I'll tell you, when Nintendo fans are eating this up right now, they don't care what. They got a new console, they are happy.
So, adjusted course selected in random when selecting race course as a wireless versus race. Okay. Made readjustments to fix an issue where rate fluctuations were sometimes displayed incorrectly in online play and Knockout Tour. Fixed an issue where you sometimes can't recover quickly after falling off the course in Dino Jungle. And fixed an issue where you continually hit the wall near the finish line of Boo Cinema when transformed into Bullet Bill. Wow.
yeah, I mean, I can do due diligence on that and actually look it up, but
this is according to techradar.com.
Yeah, there was some buzz online just about an aspect
other
of the
things
game that changed that some people did not like. But other than that, yes, I have no problem really with the Switch 2. We're gonna see if the price stays the same though as the year goes on.
Yeah,
and I'm just saying, Nintendo right now, I hope they don't cash out all their goodwill to try to stay on top of industry trends. Nintendo used to be, I'm going to use the term loosely, Nintendo really did used to be trendsetters in the sense that they were the ones that marched to the beat of their own drum, but it does seem like now they are chasing after the dollar. They're chasing after what it seems like other companies are going towards, whether it be AI or methods of development or whatnot. We'll just see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
I feel like Nintendo's always been like that, though.
Like chasing after others? I didn't think so. They were the ones that first came up with motion controls in the sense of, way back in the day with the Super Scope and whatnot, but then also with the Wii, and that's where you got PlayStation Move and the Xbox Kinect, those attempts, and then of course Switch, and now the handheld rally, which Xbox is was trying to do, and PlayStation did do a little bit with the PSP. But you got to remember, Nintendo had a monopoly on handhelds for years.